Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. Welcome back. Some more of our road to the league. It is year one. We're going to get some FA Cup action in the first two games of this year's season. Year two, technically the first full year we'll be able to have their time at Biggleswade. So without further ado, let's get right into it. You kind of already know what we're going to be playing with. Green in goal, Abuwan on the left, Greasley on loan, playing in the middle with Humphreys. Sokohan will be playing on the right because Hunt will be out. He's suspended for too many yellow cards, I think, going into last season. Sparks is out for that red card, and then he got a couple additional games, so he can't play on the right. Hafer will be the DM with Franz and Wed in midfield. Price, Inskip, and Marsh will be up top. Now, Daldy might get a little bit more play as time goes on with Inskip, but we'll see how this goes. Because if he goes on a streak, we're definitely going to put him up top. So, without further ado, let's get this FA Cup match underway. Now, FC Romania, we're going to be looking at teams as they go through, is in the Southern League. They're actually in the same league as we are at this point. They were promoted, so they were the league under us. Their key man is going to be Stefan Balev. So they're going to be playing a little bit of a wing. He could play up top as well. He is a great player for sure. And we'll see exactly what he can do on the field. Now, they typically play from here a 4-4-2. And for him, he is not actually on the field. They're going to play Campbell, Malope, Lamborn up top, and this four in the back. So we'll see if we can exploit this. But here we go, team selection. Let's submit the team. Remember, it is three. I think in this one it's 5 substitutions, technically. I think. So we'll see. Wed doesn't like being played out of position. I know. I'm sorry, my guy. You're just going to have to learn the position because we kind of bottle some stuff. Okay, let's put on a show and let's go out and do good things. So 4-4-2. I'm going to take these off because I don't really need these. I was listening to a couple of things. Let's take them off. So let us see what we can do. And let's play some football. So we're going to come out, a little encouragement here for the boys, and see if we can get something. So it's FA Cup preliminary round in this, and they are going to get a chance. Russ to Balev, so he is actually playing. He's going to bounce around there on defense and actually cleared by Greasley, and that will be the end of your moment there. We're going to keep on getting some words of encouragement here. Let's keep it going. Well, we're not getting much, but we're playing okay. I will say we're playing okay. Green has a 7.0. Wed's going to put this in. Humphreys is not going to win that in the air. Solkan, though, is going to come up, cross it. Price with the shot. It's going to be blocked by a defender. And Belev's going to lead a counter. You're going to Lamborn. Green jersey's finally getting back. Cross there by Balev looking. He's going to go all the way back to Lunsford. Aksu is going to lose the ball, and here's a counterattack. Inskip, that's up to Price. Looking. Going to put a little play back to Marsh. Marsh, shot, bounces off a defender, and that's in, baby. Let's go. It's going to be Alex Marsh having our first goal of, well, it's not really the season because this is an FA Cup, but technically our first goal of the season for us going into year two. And that bounces off this defender, Lunford Eisen. So it's a good representative. Now, can we do an FA Cup run here? I don't know. How far can we really get? I don't know, but I mean, we got to beat the teams that are at least in our level as that goes in. Set piece going to be headed away. Lamborn shot blocked there. Bailiff's going to take it out. Try to go back post, and Campbell Malone puts it over the net. So, I mean, Lamborn has had too many free chances from corners today. But I'm pleased with the number of our shots right now. And we'll see what we actually have. Now, we're going to kick off pretty comparable with the teams right now. Let's praise the boys. Praise the boys a little bit. See if we can get this going. Inskip's going to be the first one out here. As Lamborn is going to lead a counterattack. Bailiff is there. Over to Coker. Lamborn playing it over. Solkan is there. Marsh will not get back in time. Plays it up. Ramsey will have a cross. Oh, it's not going to be one there. We're going to make a change here. Daldi's going to come in. And Daldi's going to come in as a pressing forward in the middle. We're going to keep the middle there. Frankie Franz is going to come out. We're going to put in Ellie Randell. And our other one that's likely not playing as well as we actually, Sokin's playing well. Let's get Abu in here and let's get Antonio in at this rate, actually. Also, though, if we want to do this, we could do one of these. This Mark Byers is probably better as a defender. I think, yeah, he has two. What becomes a Mazzala. Hayford moves up. Alkmaar. Okay, I like this. Look, 3 substitutes. We're going to make the 3 substitutions here. We'll see if we can get this win. Now, I believe at this level, I think, I could be wrong, but I believe at this level there are... Is there FA Cup? So there's replays here, right? The rules are the same. This is the extra preliminary round, right? Extra preliminary round. It goes to a replay after 9 minutes. Okay. So we might have a possible replay in this. Let's give an encouragement for the boys. Let's stay positive in this. Maybe Daldi can come through and get something. I mean, 83rd minute. Jetty is going to have a ball in the air. We are going to win it. Daldi will get beat to the ball. Coker out to Ramsey. Looking here. He's going to play it forward. Going to be a cross, and there it is. We're not able to get it off. I mean, with this, and as the on a better note, I had the Bears game open. Looks like there was a turnover for the Bears. And they scored. Talk about American football here. We're gonna go a little bit wing back on attack. Rodrigo Antonio is gonna be out there. Maybe we can get something. It's gonna be cleared out in the stands. Come on. Hayford plays it up. That's a good ball, Dowdy. Oh my God. Put your running shoes on, my guy. You're right there. Put your running shoes on. Okay, will he win that? He will. But we will not win the second effort. Ramsey, Coker. We're just being beat because we don't have 2 good players on our defense. And that is mainly just because of the fact that the 2 suspensions have really hurt us today. Well, I don't want to say back to the drawing board, but we were not the better team. Hopefully the league goes better. However, that allows us to concentrate more on the league, which for us is probably more what we need, but could do with a slight run there, which would have been nice. It would have been. Okay, Thame United. Move on. Let's see if we can get something here in the actual league, because that just means FA Cup is out. We didn't actually perform very well. What was our expectations? The FA Cup. We passed. Be competitive. I wouldn't really call that competitive, but we'll take it. Changes that we're going to do here. I'm going to take out Gorman. I'm going to take out Rodrigo. I'm going to send both of these guys down to the under 18s. They're going to be down here. Under 18s. All right, here we go. Thame United. First game of the season in our league. Key player Joshua Brent. So he's going to come in as a defensive midfielder, maybe a central defender. Pretty good tackling technique, good passing here. So he'll probably be a deep lying playmaker right here. He looks pretty good for them. 16 years old as well. So a lot of youngsters we're going to be seeing playing in this league at this point. Other than that, their tactic they roll with is a 4-4-2. Antonio Ford will be up top. Conroy will be the pairing with him. So, team selection. Hunt's going to be back. He's going to be on the wing. Franz will be the box-to-box. We'll see if we can get something here with Inskip. Daldy might come in. I don't know. We haven't seen a lot from him. 6.4 that last game, but Hunt's got to come in and he has to get used to playing this defensive position. Otherwise, we might change this up because Franz might end up being the guy that is on the back end of this, because Hunt is a very consistent player, and so is Hayford. You know what? We are going to do this. However, Sparks is not available. So with this, we're not going to do this because Sparks isn't available. Once Sparks comes available after being suspended, I think we'll end up putting him on this side. So let's get into this, see what we can get into. And, well, at the end of the day, we need something. Submit the team. I know Wed might have a little issue in there, but yeah, he's just going to have to play out of position and see if we can get something. Won't be pressed. Go out, give us a show, boys. We might have to convert to a 4-4-2 instead of playing something a bit more well, practical for us. I might be putting the boys through a bit of pain and suffering right now. Possession is not great. We're getting beaten in possession. Let's go balanced and see if that helps us a little bit. Going all the way to Chapman. Here, Greasley will win that. Marsh is up here. Marsh, gonna miss on the shot. That wasn't even close. Let's encourage the boys. A combine to Franz. Franz gonna put it over the top. Will not be able to get there, but Hunt is there. Going to Wed. Wed back to Franz, and that will be in there. Frankie Franz putting the ball in the back of the net, and that will be 1-0 us over Thame. It is only the 15th minute though, so I don't want to say we don't have a chance here or we're going to struggle, but it just means we have to score some goals. That's what it means. That is a good start though in the league to have that. Chapman have another opportunity here in the 18th minute. Header goes back. Greasley has to come back to get it. Hunt plays it in the middle. Franz, there he is. He's looking around. There's Wed over to Hunt. Hunt is going to protect the ball. That's what we want. Possession football. Wed looking around. Drop it back. He does. Humphreys over to Hayford. Over to Greasley. Looking, playing out wide. Aquabind. Franz plays it through. Price looking for some help. He's got it and skies it to Jupiter. That was shanked. That was a shankopotamus. Maybe Dalby does a better, or Daldy does a better job there, but that was not great. Donald looking for something. Basadi, Scott tried to place it over the top. Greasley gets it up. Franz looking for the counterattack here. Wed, Hayford back to Franz. Back to Wed, a little bit of a triangle action there. Looking through. Wed is going to play it over to Hunt. Hunt back to Hayford. There it is. Franz looking for the shot, and another one hits the outside of the goalpost. Wow. 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 What a shot. So, Wed looking. Going to play it back to Humphreys. Hayford. Good little triangle move out there. Getting it up. Like the possession. Going to take a shot. That's not a high possession shot by any means. So, there's that. Let's praise the boys. 35th minute. Oh, this might be Biden News Bears. Scott going to throw it in. Donald back to Scott. He's going to put it in back post. We aren't going to win it, but it's going to be over the goal. So that is at least a good thing. Wed, set piece, going back post. Can we do it? Off the post. Greasley actually heads it. And Sackman, yes, that's his name. Sackman. Is that actually his name? Is this actually... It is. The Sackman playing midfield. Okay. That's won by Hazmat over the top. That's going to be won by Greasley. I like that. Price going to play it to himself because that's where he plays. Scott to Jenkins. Going to play it through. We have some good pressure up here from our forwards in our midfield. I like it. Saudi looking. Sackman's going to get the ball. We're not playing solid defense out wide, but at least Hunt has the ability to come play that. Humphreys covers for Hunt. Sackman looking, going to cross it. Scott, Conroy back to Scott. He's going to take a shot, and that's over. That is over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, first half, I'm pleased with the number of shots. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. We're top. Greasley's going to put it there. Weld's not going to try to fight for it in the air. That's unfortunate. Far side of Hazmat is a Hamzat. I'll play it in the middle there. A little bit more aggressive than probably we want to, but oh my God, why? Why? Oh my God, why? Oh, Aquabine, why? You're killing me, my guy. You're killing me. You're killing me. I don't want to see it. It's pain. Okay. Let's put this in the back of the net. Wed, you're taking this. Come on, my guy. You can do it. Plays it. Back post. Hunt will do a header, but yeah, it's not a threat to score. Unfortunately. Chapman kick deep. We are going to win that. Greasley is playing well. Inskip looking. He's going to put it wide right. And I think from there, he has not played great. We're going to put in Daldy. And I think we're going to take out Hunt. And I'm going to put in Sulka in there on the right side. Well, I like what Hunt's doing. I mean, I don't want to lose him for more than I need to. So, Sackman over to Hamzat, looking, plays it. It's going to be one shot there, and that is a screamer over the crossbar. Still can't encourage the boys. Marsh plays it back to Humphreys, up to Wed. Wed plays it to Marsh. Good touch. Hamzat goes all the way to the keeper. It's going to be clear deep. Humphreys is there. Hit over to Sakan. Hayford plays it over the top again. Chapman's going to clear it with a kick. We're going to have that. Humphreys going to play it back and square. Hayford, Franz, Daldy, Price, Huckabine, back up to Price. Price going to play it to Dalgy, and there he is. Jack Daldy puts it in the back of the net. We might just play Jack Daldy in the middle there. Good play. Price getting it going. Like the center. Praise the boys. Playing it deep there. Price going to turn it. There's Marsh. And try to play it around, but Hayford's there. Hayford's going to dribble it up. Hayford with the cross. Going to Price. Price with the header over the upright. It is an unfortunate turn of events. The next sub we're going to do. I'm going to get Billy Randall out, I think. We're going to move this up. Let's get Hayford up here. Let's move this around. Let's get Byers here. Mark Byers is going to get in. Or should be Randall. Randall play. Randall can play this. Let's move this back. Let's have a little bit of this. Let's get Randall in. Silcom will look. Looking for the cross. Gonna play it back. I'm kind of looking to Greasley. Back. Cross in. Marsh going back post. It's not there. Well, Marsh isn't there. Another cross. Price can't win it in the air. That's going to be headed out. We still have possession. Hayford back up. I don't know who that pass was to, but that was not a bad attempt. So, 75th minute. Let's praise the boys. Huckabine going up. Franz looking. Shot. Keeper's there. And then his header is not the greatest. But it's okay. We just need to hold this. Humphreys. Get a man there. There we go. Hayford plays it in. Daldy. Hayford again. Looking. If it's not there, that's a good idea. Hayford turns it. Plays it over the top. Marsh is there. Marsh takes it towards the goal, and he is going to ricochet far post and put that in the back of the net. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's not going to be there because it's offsides, but let's go. I like the thought. I like the thought process. We are 24 shots, 8 on target. We should be winning this by more than 2 goals. That is a sad, sad face. But a win is a win. A win is a win. Nice work, everyone. I like the work that we did. As we get our first win of the season. Now, our next game was technically postponed because of an FA Cup. So we're not going to be there playing in the next one for another couple of weeks. So some guys will get some time off. They'll probably lose a little fitness, but not much. And we'll be back with our second league game, our third of the episode, and we will end it when after we play Wailing Garden City. All right, this next game, We are playing Wayland Garden City. We have two games that are very close together. I don't think we're going to do much. I am still going to go on the attack because they are playing a 4-2-3-1. We should be able to do something here. I am attempting to sign one more player, but Professor Jr. is really just a guy that can score some goals. And while he can play up top if we need him to, he might end up being our Metzala. I think he's really going to be that good of a player. And I also put him comparison to say, where is he? Wed? And I think he is a better Metzala than Wed is. However, Wed does have some defensive capability. So even with that, maybe they switch out for this position in the first place. So with that in mind, we are going to have France here. I'm going to put in Daldy up top for today. I'm going to put him there. Daldy, we'll see what he can do. I mean, Price has a better... He's not great at crossing. I mean, quite honestly, it might be better to have Daldy up there and Wed play up top and kind of see what we get. But I'm going to play Daldy here and just see what happens. And Skip will be the guy that comes in. And then it will be Franz from there. We have our defender. We have two midfielders. So we are set and we are good to go here. We are learning this. We are almost up to speed with the positive 4-3-3 DM narrow. We are playing a bit. We're not playing narrow. We're playing even. But because we're not playing with wing backs, the game considers it narrow. Okay. Let's submit the team and see if we can go and do good things. Now, if we have an issue playing positive, at this point, we might change a little bit to be balanced, but let's carry the performance from last game into this one and see if we can get our second W in the league to end the first episode of year 2. So, let's do this. Encourage the boys. Looking here, nothing. Yet. Encourage the boys again. Finally, someone's getting something. We are playing pretty fast and... Okay, that's their green, not ours. Okay, good. I was about to say, did we just lose our keeper there for a second? Here's the boys again, and nothing is here. Okay, this is interesting. We're getting some inroads, but... I don't know. Kind of interesting. No key plays. That could be good. That could be bad. I don't know. Okay. We're going to make a couple of changes here. Hunt's going to come over here. We're going to get Hayford in the back. We're going to put in Frankie Franz. And that'll be our first move. Our next move will be Daldy is struggling up top. Let's get an Inskip. See if he can do anything. And we will continue from there, I think. The next one might be Marsh. We might move up Wed, if anything, up top. Now, Frankie France does go down. We do have this, luckily. So, Randell is going to come in. And he is going to come in for Frankie France. Actually, no. Hayford's going to come up. Hunt's going to come in. Solkon's going to come in on the right side. It's just better for us to do that, actually. Okay. See if we can get something here. Wed, set piece. Can we win the game here with a set piece? Oh, he puts it over the net. Let's go very attacking. The last couple of minutes here, let's go more in the attack and see if we can get something. Okay, here's Greasley. We have a chance. Ball's there. Wed's not going to win it. Winter going all the way back to the keeper. Keeper going to play it deep. Defense is going to win it. Humphreys. Wed is going to play it back. Good ball up. We're not going to win it in the air. We will win that one. Greasley plays it deep to Price. Here's a chance. Price going to cross it. Inskip's not going to win it in the air, and that's going to go out for... Actually, it's going to hit the post and stay in bounce. Is it even legal? I don't know, but we're playing it. And there it is! Hayford! From 30 out. Maybe that's 25. I don't know. That was... Okay, we're changing this because that was... What a shot. What a shot by the man. Putting it forward. Just... Wow. Just wow. It goes off the post there. Solkanon goes in the Hunt to Hayford. That's about 25 out. Beats Bullman. And that's a big one. That is a big one. Let's praise the boys. 6 minutes of added time. We might have another chance to put another goal here. Wed. Set piece. Gonna play it. Gonna go off the post in the air. And it's gonna be headed out for a corner. So. Can we keep this going? We're gonna waste a little time. Akabine's gonna put it in. That's gonna be in the middle. We're just not gonna have any bodies there, unfortunately. Cross into Humphreys. Humphreys back to Wed. Humphreys. Wed. Solkanon plays it up. Price is there. And that's another defensive header out of bounds. So, can we see if we can get a goal here? Going in the middle. Greasley is on the line behind the keeper. Oh, that's because Bowman came out to get the ball. But there's full time. We've won our first 2 games of this season. That's not our best, but that's a win. And we are coming out and we are slinging it all over the place. And we are probably getting lucky, but we're winning. So there's that. A good one there. Hayford shining as always. I like how he played. And that's good. Frankie Franz was injured. That's going to be out for 4 to 7 weeks. So that's going to hurt us. I don't think we're going to get our next guy in before we play North Lay. We don't play a while after that. And this is... Yeah, this is a regular league game, right? I'm not crazy. Yes, this is the Southern League Division. The FA Trophy is not down until there. I want to see if we actually sign this guy. Otherwise, we're going to go in the North Lay game. I'm going to play that offline and we'll see when we'll come back. But I don't think we're going to actually get him because he accepted Russia Olympics offer. So that's unfortunate. We might need another player to bring in. So I'm going to look through that. And yeah, I'll probably be back somewhere around the FA Trophy first qualifying round. We'll see what we can do in the FA Trophy. So thank you all for hanging out. It was a good one. We only scored 3 goals, but we only allowed 1, which is actually a little bit better on defense. I feel like with Hunt in the back and Sparks were pretty good. Greasley coming in on loan has been great. He's won the ball in the air, which has really helped us in the long haul. Obviously, we'll lose him if we have a good year this season and he goes back on loan, which is not going to be great for us, but I think we'll be fine. So yeah, we'll see up top. Also, we'll see what happens there. So thanks for hanging out. Go leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.